Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays Planetbase, Season 2, Episode number 5, if I'm correct over here. This will probably also be the last episode recorded this day, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, single day of recording. We have a trading ship over here. What do you have, my friend? You have some food? I don't really need food. I do like steel, though. I want to grab the steel off of you. Ooh, semiconducors would be pretty useful, so we can make those robots a bit faster. I have a few updates right now on the colony I gotta show off pretty soon, but let me do this here really quickly. 46 for 2 steel. Wouldn't be the worst thing. We are trying to make some of that happen. I could trade some more food away, but I'm starting to worry if we're going to start running into food issues because I opened up the base for 2 more people to come in just now. So maybe we shouldn't do this after all. That's fine. Let's go ahead and toss some veggies and a little bit of meat over here for 2 more pieces of steel. Can you also, oh, you don't have any, yeah, you do. Compensate me with some coin. Oh, come on, really? Fine, you thief. There you go, we'll make that trade happen. Yeah, so here is what I did off camera. I was noticing, other than the whole power issue, don't worry, we were able to survive the power thing again. We could alleviate this a little bit more than likely by adding another turbine, and to have at least 3 turbines happening when it's low wind at nighttime, but you know, it's something that I'm going to consider pretty soon, but right now I want to get my robots up and running. Assuming we don't really run into a big stretch of bad luck where there's absolutely no sun and no wind forever, this should still be fine, even though we are building more things over here. That's going to kind of drain the power a little bit, obviously, but I think we should still be fine. What I did off camera is other than let that, alleviate itself, which sounds like I'm letting it, pee or something. You know, just over here alleviating myself, boss. But no, I let that over there run. I went ahead and I noticed the fact that our storage was actually hitting... It's down to 82 now, but it was up to like 91? So I said to myself, nope, that's not going to be good. Made another storage down here, which is still pending bioplastic, mind you. So the reason why I opened it up for more workers is because we need a few workers working the mines for steel to make robots. And we also need a few just mining, or at least working these machines constantly, because we're running into an issue where we have all the starch in the world, and even a lot of warp, but we're just not producing the end product too fast because we don't have workers here all the time. But now, you see we have 3 workers in there, we might even have 4. There might be somebody hiding behind there. Nope, it's only 3, but still, it's people working. Now, robots. Robots, we should more than likely have 3 robots running around, if I'm correct. Let's see here. Yes, 3 carrier bots, and they're the ones that are, moving stuff around faster, so my people could just focus on working, and they'll move stuff around. I'm not going to stop with robots, by the way. This colony, I wanted to be really robot-focused. Obviously, it took a while for me to get to the point we're on episode 5 now with the robot focus happening, but it was going to take a while because it was a slow build to it, obviously, but I'm not going to stop at this point. We want semiconductors being developed at all times, and other things of that nature. Now, power, as you can see, is, again, becoming an issue. But it's something that, I think we just need another turbine up and running. So we might have to sacrifice some of our robotic pleasures. I really wanted to say that. It came out in my mind, and then when I was over here talking, I'm thinking robotic pleasures for some reason. I'm like, don't say that. That's just so weird. But I wanted to say it because it sounds pretty awkward. Robotic pleasures. It sounds like, those type of movies, the adult variety that you probably see on the certain non-YouTube channels. But that's as far as I'm going with that one. Trading ship, what do you have? You have food? I don't need food. I think we're fine on food. We have leveled up even with the extra people. So you could... Oh, actually, wait. 35 commission. Okay. Well, I'm not going to buy anything off of you. No, we're having people work the mines, aren't we? We need medical supplies for the mines, because I've seen a few injuries here and there. We should have more medical supplies to sell off, but we don't, because my people constantly work the mines and they get hurt, so... It's unfortunate, but so be it. You have to dismiss yourself. Get out of here. Steel. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another turbine. Didn't really want to do it, but I think it's going to have to come down to that. So we'll do another wind turbine. It's only 4 at the very least. And we'll... Don't want to connect you that way. As much as I like my web of connections, not that way. How can I place you somewhere over here? No, okay. I guess we will do another turbine. I guess that's fine over here. Believe me, I'm fighting the urge so much not to connect this over here. Like, so much. Don't do it, Falcon. You need steel. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Ooh, hey. We still haven't done the pew-pews, have we? I talked early in the series, well, not the series, but this run, how important pew-pews are because meteors land here so really often, and I still haven't made one. Sounds like Falcon, alright. But the reason I haven't made one is because we've been, you know, under the gun on things. Speaking of which, bioplastic. We just need so much bioplastic. I think we're gonna probably stop working on the mine for a while, so my workers are constantly going through here. As a matter of fact, what I could do as well is maybe make another workshop here. No. With 14 ore stored up, I'm thinking we just ixnay on the mine for a while. 14 ore is a significant amount. Let's not kid ourselves here. So we're looking for 3 more steel. We have 2 set up. So it should be coming up pretty soon. Right now with the mine closed off, we should have all of my workers focusing on processing mine and bioplastic. Yeah, so the reason why we're slowing down on medical supplies is not only the injuries, but the fact that we don't have any bioplastic to complete the recipe needed. Here comes some bioplastic, speaking of the devil. So, even here, it's not the problem. This is not the problem at all. As you can see, we have a bunch of starch. So, this is not the problem. The problem, however, is down here, where it's just not being produced enough. With the... I almost feel like adding another workshop or a processing plant down here, because what I'm thinking is when we close down the mine to have them work, since we have like, what, roughly 8 workers, I want to say, they could all just work on processing non-stop, and then we could open this back up and they'll go back out and do their thing again. That'd be a pretty good way to actually... You know what? My only concern with this is the power doesn't actually take up, but considering the fact that now we have the 3rd turbine, we might be able to pull it off. Let's see here. 50 commission. Yeah. No. No, I'm sorry, my friend. 4 semiconductors, wow. We are developing quite a few of these. You know what? As a matter of fact, can we... That's not it. Semiconductors, here we go. We will also want to drop these down to... Let's get bots. I'm not sure why I leveled it up at 3, but let's go that. And we'll do 3 semiconductors at all times, 5 spares, and then I want more bots. I would like 10 bots. You know what? Let's go for 10 bots. Why not? Alrighty. So, oh yeah. I'm sorry. You when I closed off on you, I meant you could leave, my friend. So there you go. Alrighty. That's connected? That's fine. Alrighty. That's an extra waste of steel, but, you know, so be it. We're up to 3 already. Not too bad. We're bringing him over here for a robotic friend. Semiconductors, good. So, we should have one of my engineers start working on that one. And let's, oh yeah, fix yourself up, buddy. Gots to fix yourself up. I don't want you being irreversibly damaged like your first cohort. You never met him. You came here after he left, but yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking to see him go down. Let's go ahead and add the other workshop for my idea of people working on processing stuff when they're not mining. So, boom, boom, we want to get with you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, woo woo. Okay. Don't do it, Disney. I only sang the Jungle Book because I love it, okay? Factory, is that what we're looking for? No, processing plant. Alright, don't you dare copyright just because I'm singing it. Let's see, 4 and 4. I don't think... 4 and 4 would have been great had we not had this one here, but since that one's there now, I don't think we need 4 and 4. I think 2 and 2 is more than enough. And we don't need this connection over here. So, I'm thinking just this way. Just 1. So, boom, boom. Excuse me. Excuse me, room. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, go out there, get that over there built. Excellent. Alrighty. You're working on robots? Yeah, you are. Let's look at our robots here. How many robots do we have now? We're up to 3 robots. 4th one coming pretty soon. We're in excellent condition. Alrighty. How's our food looking? It's not looking as great as it was, but it's still... It hasn't dropped under the 25 marker anytime soon that I've noticed, so that's fine. And by food, I'm looking at the food marker, not the actual meals itself. The meals is going to be low constantly because we're always refilling, but once we have a lot of robots in here, we'll be fine. Look at this. This meal maker's completely packed up with food. Great. And this over here is at what? 94? So it's a good thing we actually made this one. And this one's keeping steady around 15, 20 maybe. Good. Trading ship, alrighty. How's our power supply? Pretty good. We lasted overnight with that setup, good. Let's see. What do you have? Obviously, we don't need that. The end product would be great, so maybe that 65, you could go... You know what? Nope. I don't even to say it, but you know exactly what I mean. F no, my friend. I've been trying to lower the... I'm never gonna not be a dude that never curses, but I'm trying to, like, at least remove the really harsh stern ones from my day-to-day vocabulary. So, like, I'll say your dams, things like that. That's fine. I mean, it's probably not fine if you're not, down with obscenities. Actually, I don't think anybody should be down by obscenities, but I'm trying to really get rid of the really harsh ones and just leave the ones that, aren't too bad, Although, I mean, it just depends on the person too, right? What the... Oh, good God, I thought I hit over here. Oh, stop that. Okay. What was I even talking about? I don't even care anymore. Whew. So bioplastic, yes. Now, as you can see, we're out of ore, meaning definitely want to go back to mining, guys. But in the process of doing this, as we went through our ore supply, this gave us a chance to build up more steel and more bioplastic. So, you know what? Pretty good. All ideal. Look at these guys. Yeah, robots just running around tossing stuff in there. We have 4 of them already, so this is going to be the 5th one. Good. Keep going at it. 10 is going to be our limit for now anyway. If I could have like 100, I will have 100, believe me. Bioplastic is being made. Good. That's what I'm talking about. You have all the starch in the world. Make it work. And I'm thinking maybe 2 more over here. How much power do you take up? 1. How's our power drainage happening right now? It's low because it's nighttime, so our solar is off, and there's probably not enough wind. That's not too bad in the wind. I think we're A-okay for now. So let's go ahead and add ourselves that bioplastic. I have like 2 of them happening. And steel, we'll add 1 more for now, and I think that's good. This is a pretty good adequate amount of processes happening, considering the amount of workers that we have. Because I think we have 8 of them, so this will be 7 stations filled up. Obviously, 1 would have everybody working at all times, but we could at least have like 1 person to kind of shift a little bit and have people take some breaks on occasion. As I mentioned, I doubt we'll ever be using all these at one time. At least right now. Down the line, once we expand a bit more and let more people in, then we probably will. But for now, I just want to have a bit more of a spot to add some more bioplastic. Or we can make some more of it anyway. So you can see this over here being done. That's being done. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Alrighty, what do you have for me, trading ship? Steel? That could be good. 60 is not good. So this could not be a good trade. I need you to leave now. Before I send the robots after you, and I will. I have like 20 of them now, actually. It's getting there. Alright, so we're not missing out steel and bioplastic over here. That's okay, that'll get done. Or we're up to 2 again. Our food is now at 30, huh? If I feel comfortable enough, I want to let some more workers in for some more ore coming in. If I feel that we could feed them. I feel like we can. How's our oxygen situation? Oh, no, you go away, shirts. Yeah, we have enough for 40, so yeah, we could definitely open it up. I'm surprised we're doing so with this little small water tank here. But we are, can't complain. Oh, we're up to 12 medical supplies. That extra bioplastic we've been producing has been coming in dividends now. 12 med supplies, that's amazing. So we get a pretty good trade ship, we have a lot to trade away. Alright, so what do you guys think? More workers maybe for the mining and the processing of steel and bioplastic? I mean, for all we know for a fact how important steel and bioplastic is. Obviously. Just about everything depends on it. Yeah, so I'm thinking we do that. It's soon enough we're gonna have to start thinking about some guards as well, once we start letting some visitors in. So right now I'm thinking, yes, we will come over here and we will allow a few more workers to join the fray. And food seems to be steadily holding up there. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could just add another. As a matter of fact, I have room for 2 more food productions. Yeah, that requires 0.25. Just fine, yeah. If I wanted to, I could add 2 more food productions, and I probably, as a matter of fact, 3. Yeah, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, we could add 3 more if I really felt like it. We could also do that for medicinal plants, which obviously our medics are just working day in and day out with, so we're up to 12 now. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead. How much do you require, medicinal plants? 25? That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and add ourselves 2 more of those in here. So we'll add 1 for med plants, and then we'll add 1 for food. And we don't want the high maintenance one, so let's just go ahead and do the radish pad. Why not? Swap it up a little bit. There you go. Alrighty, what do we have here? Colonist! We just got 2 more workers, so we should be up to 10. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So with 10, I do feel more comfortable having them go in there. Is there enough for maybe one more batch? One more batch. Well, maybe. Maybe. We have enough room for bedding for, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 12? 12 beds? How many colonists? 25. Yeah, okay. I think it's about time we probably even add a cabin is what I'm thinking. Now, this would give some people preferential treatment because they'll get the morale boost from the cabin as well. But, you know, it happens. You know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Not everybody, unfortunately, gets the same hand dealt to them. Let's see. Power is completely stocked up on. Okay, let's do it. Let's go with the cabin. 6 steel, 11 12 bioplastic. Good God, we're doing some amazing work over here. Ore is down to 2. Okay. How many robots do we have now, I wonder? Because I haven't been paying attention too much. 6! And we let 2 more workers in. Okay. And now, with those 2 extra guys, we could just go ahead and turn colonists off for a while. That's what I'm talking about. And let's do our cabin. You know what's so funny? I just about to say, let's do our cabin over here. Oh, I don't think anybody wants to live in this area anymore after that one. No, but that's where I'm going to put it. I am. I know it's funny for some people, but I'm sure the people living there is not going to find it too amusing. But yeah, that's where I want the cabin at. Why, you ask? Well, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want it there. Over here's going to be for power production. I want to expand that way, right? You know what? Cabin over here. Which isn't too far from that one. Kind of closer to the canteen as well. So let's go ahead and do the old Cabinmeister. Where's the cabin one at? Oh, it's a small one, right. So, let's go ahead and do the 2x2. Just get it out of the way right now. And we'll place one. Ooh. We could do 2 cabins over here, as a matter of fact. Well, let's start off with this one first, and then we'll see if we make another one down there. So, you are going to be placed right there. Connect those 2 guys, my friend, and there you go. So, this will alleviate our sleeping predicament, because we have a ton of people, and not enough beds for it. How are you looking? 95, completely stocked up just about. 15, good over here. 18 bioplastic, 10 steel. And what do you have? Medical supplies. So let me tell you, my friend, I also have them myself. If you want to buy them, let me know. 45 isn't too bad if I want to start getting some money here. You know what? Let's do some trading of the medical supplies. Oh, he doesn't have enough money, I don't think. Anyway, let's see. Maybe he will. No, as a matter, actually he does. I have to give him one more. Nope. Not that way, my friend. I will give you a piece of meat. There you go. Let's go ahead and start building up some cash as well. So that's good. Engineers working? Alright. Speaking of engineers, how many engineers do we have? I might actually be open to letting a few more in, actually, now that I think about it, because they are really important for our predicaments here. 5? You know what? Maybe like 2 more would be pretty good, I gotta say. I think we will do that. Look at all my robots over here lined up, just dropping stuff off. Oh, so many robots. How many robots now? 6, okay. Probably on our way to 7, though, aren't we? I think we just built number 7. This guy must have just finished off 7. Let's see. Hey, go back. Go back! Robots. Yeah! 7 carrier bots running around the entire base, getting themselves fixed up, moving stuff so my workers could work and they could move stuff. This is efficiency. This is it. I'm effing. Remember, I'm trying to get rid of the bad, really terrible profanity. I am effing loving this base. This is amazing. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap it up here for today. And we're soon going to start... Slow it down here for one. And let's actually just go ahead and hit escape. Alrighty. We're going to wrap it up right here. We have to come back next episode, add beds to our cabin, and continue the robotization of the entire colony itself. We want some more. We want my workers focusing on their job, robots and moving stuff. This is actually really amazing. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this one about more than the first one. I certainly am.